Hey guys, it's Stephen and Phil here, back with another MLS Kits video. We are the MLS Kits channel now, essentially.
That's it.
Pretty
I
much.
like it.
It's because there's not many kits at this time of the year, but essentially we're diving really deep into all the MLS kits, and there's more to come after this video as well. Yesterday, don't forget, we covered LA Galaxy, San Jose Earthquakes, and Toronto, amongst many others that we've discussed in previous videos, including Portland Timbers, Chicago Fire, essentially the home of MLS kit talk, basically. So today we've got a couple more for you we're going to discuss, and don't forget, if you are new, make sure you click that subscribe button. And what we got today, Phil, we've got Orlando City have launched their new primary jersey, as we call it, the home kit. And is this the one where they've got in Nani? They've signed Nani, haven't they? Is this
They
right?
have. Yeah, this is a big signing, obviously.
Where's that come from?
It's an interesting one.
He's still good, isn't he?
He's still good. He's still playing in Europe for Sporting in Portugal, and he's made the switch, a switch which Kaká famously made a few years ago. So now
that's a hell of a signing for them, isn't it?
Big signing. It really is, especially for a player like Nani, who obviously can get a few goals.
How old is Nani?
I think he's 32. I had a look at his Wikipedia page. Yeah, he's still 32. Got a few years left in him.
Only just 32 as well. I'll say only just in November.
Yeah, and I believe Orlando have got a player called Dom Dwyer, who's a really good, well, certainly in MLS standards, a really good striker. They've got a few creative players, so they'll be a good team to watch, especially in this kit.
Yeah, let's go on to this kit. For me, you're more of a template guy, so you recognise the influences a little bit more than I do. But in general, when I look at this kit, my initial reactions are, that's a nice kit. I really, really, really like the pattern on this one in terms of the design. The colours are simple. It suits the crest really well. It just looks nice. The sponsor, the Adidas logo, fits really nicely into it all. Yep. I think this is just a good, solid shirt. Now, where's the design inspired from? What's it come from?
Yeah,
something I'm obviously missing.
This is a really nice design. And the thing I like about this is we haven't seen it on many teams, even though it is effectively a template. You know, it has been used for competitions, but actually it's been sparingly used. We saw it with Spain's away shirt, you may remember, and interestingly, the UAE wore a shirt with this template. So they're the only ones I'm aware of. There's probably one or two others, but I agree. It's a really fantastic design. It's a bit of the kind of Holland 88 design. Yeah, that's the kind of, I guess, the loose inspiration, but it's certainly not a copy of that. It's a fresh take on that kind of 80s geometric pattern. It's a fantastic look.
There's something about the way the patterns work with this colour scheme particularly that just seems to work a lot. Like the two-tone of the colours of it just works nicely, doesn't it?
I was just about to say that, because that kind of purple base, but with a only slightly kind of darker shade for the pattern, it's really nice, because you don't. It's not too loud. You know,
it isn't, is it?
It's much more of a sort of texture look.
It's a nice. I know it sounds weird to say, but it's a nice shade of purple as well. Like they've got it. It's a classy, and purple it's quite an abrasive colour, but this is it's not. I mean, I'm slightly colourblind, so like in terms of the red cones in my eye, kind of pick up the colours. But even I can tell it's purple, but it's a very nice shade of purple. And I think this is genuinely. We've looked at some pretty dull kits recently, like the Toronto one yesterday and the San Jose Earthquake ones were like, yeah, they're all right. They're kind of very 6 out of 10. But this kit to me is one of the nicest ones I've seen in the MLS so far this season. I just love the crest as well. I think it fits so nicely onto that kit in general. This is a good, solid shirt. Now I want to know, what do you make of the next one, which is Atlanta United? Is this it's their home kit, the new home kit for this new season. I'm getting immediately AC Milan vibes from this, but this is once again a pretty nice shirt. It's got a lovely little kind of trim on the cuffs there. I really like that. Pointing to the star there as well. Obviously very proud. But this to me is nice gold trim, very AC Milan vibes. It's a good shirt once again.
It is. Yeah, this is. I mean, very much kind of AC Milan's last shirt with Adidas, so not this year, the year before. But to be honest, it's a fantastic kind of look for the team that are champions, and you get that very much with the kit, with obviously the gold detailing, the sponsor, the star. So I think it says a lot actually about Atlanta, that they're sticking to a traditional look, and I like that for a team that's new to the league. You know, they could have easily gone down the kind of brash route, but actually I like that they've gone for a slightly more traditional design. I know it's an interesting one, because I know certainly with their first kit, I saw a few things going around about, I think they kind of, some groups of fans kind of clung onto the 5-stripe thing that they had going on, so that sort of short tradition has been changed up. But anyway, as a kit, it's a really
apparently they've got
really
number
nice
17 featured prominently on it somewhere, which apparently is linked to the year that they started in the MLS in 2017, while also nodding to State Route 17, which runs past the city of Atlanta.
Every day's a school day.
There we go. We've learned something new today on FOOTY.COM on Club Footy. But yeah, I like this kit. I think I prefer the Orlando one, but this is a good, solid kit. And two more kits there for you guys. As ever, we want to know what you make of these kits in the comments below. Don't forget, you can probably find them when they're released properly into the wild for the best prices over on FOOTY.COM. We've got more kit videos coming up very soon. There'll be one tomorrow looking at the new Cincinnati kits, their first ever season. Inaugural season, is that right?
It is, sir.
That'll be tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that one on our channel. Don't forget, if you are new, subscribe to FOOTY.COM for all your kit updates and all your boot updates and all that kind of stuff. I've been Stephen, this is Phil. See you later.